Hi guys, so I got a new toy. I actually got this last week and I've only just found out this morning that I believe these were released yesterday or the day before. Now I'd already posted on Facebook last week, you can see here, when I posted like what's in the box and then revealed the day after what I'd received. So I'm in the UK and I don't know how I've got mine a week before they're even released, because I've been looking on eBay to try and get parts and looking for upgrades and things like that for when things go a bit tits up with it, because I do believe there's people having problems out there with them. But yeah, it kind of just baffled me because there was nothing on eBay either until like yesterday. So anyway, here it is. It's the new Axial Ryft. Yes. Look at that. Now, I've already had this out of the box. I haven't actually run it yet because it was on. But we'll go through this in a minute. Let me get it out of the box. So, Axial Ryft RBX10. Now, I would have liked this in the orange, which the option is there. However, when I thought I was actually pre-ordering this, which I wasn't, but this was all that was available at the time, so I thought I'd roll with it. It doesn't really matter. Now, I've wanted to play with this all week, but all week I've just felt like death. I was a bit ill a couple of weeks ago and ended up in hospital and on antibiotics and all sorts, and this last week I've just felt floored and just really tired out and drained. So yeah, I've been wounded that I can't really play with this. So as you can see, it's running a Spectrum 2200 kV brushless system with the Spectrum 6 channel, and you got the Spectrum DX3 transmitter there, and also a Spectrum, which is the 130 amp smart ESC. So you know, it's really packed with some good technology really, and some good electronics for a change. And you've got some new style cut intercore super swampers on there. Now I have a couple of Ryfts, and the reason I ended up with a couple of Ryfts was because I've always wanted to try and build a rock bouncer, but it just never really works out properly with the Ryft. So I'm hoping this is going to basically fulfill those desires. Man, I'm so excited about this thing, I really am. I have been all week, but like I say, I've just not been in the mood. So, now this is a beast of a truck. I think it's huge. I compared it against my SCX-10 and the thing is just absolutely huge. Let's just out of the box. There's already plenty of videos out there now going into more details about these. So it comes with like your basic manual, and I presume there's extra little bits there to adjust your battery tray. Now I love this feature. Just pop them couple of pins out and lift up. Look at that for an easy battery change. Now these come on, are they the IC5 connectors, the Spectrum? Now they are compatible with the EC5, so I've had to get like an adapter to Dean's for now because I have no IC5 or EC5. Most of my batteries and stuff are on Dean's at the moment. But this, I am just, it's where I live and the locations. I've got the quarry just up there, I've literally got the woods there, and in those locations it's just, if you watch like is it Rockfella and stuff like that on YouTube, and Mad Ram 11, like the proper rock bouncing, and yeah, I'm just super excited about this, I really am. And now I'm coming to a bit. The other cool feature about this is they actually provide you with batteries for your radio. But it's been a while since I've bought an RTR vehicle. They've all been kits, so I don't know whether this is like a common thing, but I think the last time I received batteries for a radio in a kit was years back when I got a HPR Wheeler King. So So yeah, so in here is the transmitter. I've not actually looked at this yet, I've just looked at that. And I love where they've set the ESC. Up there in the centre console, make it look like part of the truck. And the servo's a nifty idea, tucked away in there. Heavy duty servo there in the axle. Now, this morning I've actually put it into YouTube, it's in a few videos, and it looks like people are snapping these axles like left, right and centre on 4S. So I don't have no 4S at the minute anyway, all I've got is a 3S that I run in my drift car, because all my trail trucks I'm comfortable on 2S where I live and I don't really need that extra power. So I have a 2700 zippy compact and it's only a 25C on a 3S. So I will upgrade those batteries, and I'm probably just going to roll with this on a 3S for a while, just until I start seeing like the upgrades more readily available and things like that. But it's just a nifty design. I really like it. It's just right up my street. I love the trails and stuff, but you know, I have the urge just to bash some stuff every now and again. I don't know, this it's a nice truck. I presume there's your little receiver box up in the back in this fuel cell here. No? There's no wires coming from that, so the receiver box looks to be sat under the battery tray up front. I don't know if you can see that there. We'll go through more, we'll have a better look at this when I take it out for a blast. I just want to fire it up and see if the thing works. We'll just roll it up and down the back street, give it a quick blast that way and just see how it goes. But yeah, I'll probably go out on Monday when the little girl's at school and make a video. Do some little hill climbs and stuff. But this thing is just, it looks mental. It is mental. I've seen the videos. Thing is a beast, man. Craziness, but the size. But yeah, batteries. I'm not sure if there's anything you have to do to actually bind this to get it to go. I haven't even looked at the manual yet. Maybe I should do that. I'm just a bit eager. Now this has smart technology, so you can get a smart battery and it tells you battery voltage and stuff like that. I don't know if it does that through a normal battery, but to be honest with you, I'm not particularly fussed. It's making noises. Oh. Ooh. Works. Wow, you can hear that fan whizzing in there. Whew. So we're just going, there's a little blast up and down back street. Wow. And that's on 3S. One hell of a servo horn on that thing. Wow. So I'll just here on the back street now, I'll give it a little test. Wow. I like the fact the diffs are unlocked. So as you're just seeing, guys, this thing is mental. I don't just want to trash it on the back street. I do want to go out and like use it as an actual scale rock bouncer. I don't just want to bash it and try and jump over the moon with it and stuff. I'm not really interested in that. I do like the actual like rock bouncing side of things. It's more with the locations and where I live, and if you look through my trail videos and stuff like that, you'll get why. But yeah, it's very nicely laid out and stuff. And I just love where that's set there. It's already getting lots of rash now just from things out of control. But I've noticed here, on here you've got like throttle limits and stuff like that, so I'll probably take the diffs apart and make sure everything's all greased up properly. And I'll go through some of these settings and then I can probably set it up to my needs. And then on Monday, we'll probably go out and give it a little blast. So yeah, we'll tune back in with this on Monday and see how it goes in some locations, blasting up some hills and stuff like that. Really looking forward to trying it out properly. So this video's a bit scrambled, just doing this off my phone. Not very organised at the minute. Like I say, I've got my daughter's Ryft on the go, I've got my RC still on the go, and a couple of other bits. And I do this, I clear everything away and think, right, one thing at a time, and I end up doing 100 things at once. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Do feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay tuned of any future videos. But like I say, I'll be back Monday with some more of this bad boy Ryft. Yeah, look at that.